The man is currently repairing some things at the rear part of the ship.
Moin. What's there to discuss? Tell me. Why do I have to explain this? I have nothing to do with it. Can't you understand that? It must have been one of the Clemens brothers. Hayo Clemens has a key that lets him into a lot of rooms, including the workshop. You should ask him. What's there to discuss? Tell me.
The huge paddle wheel rhythmically breaks through the churning water surface and pushes the boat forward powerfully.
Twice already just now. Also pooping.
Very nice. The boat boy stands in the hallway and cleans the walls and the carpet.
What else do you want to talk about?
The boat boy takes care of the lower deck.
Yes? What else do you want to talk about? What about it? I don't understand what you mean. Sure, if Eric needs it, he gets it. Okay, if you say so. But you're also responsible for it now. Don't mess up, please. What else do you want to talk about?
The boat boy takes... Miss Van Groot paces up and down restlessly.
Ah, finally some good news. Would you be so kind?
She reaches out her hand.
Thank you very much, Mr. Schmidt.
Kirsten opens the bag and reaches inside. She hesitates, then pauses. The look she gives you afterwards is full of indignation.
I don't want to believe it. You seem to have taken my things like a mangy thief. What do you think you're doing? Well, I may have overreacted. You're just doing your job. After all, the incident needs to be clarified, and I've nothing to hide anyway. But next time, my dear, just ask me instead of stealing from me.
Miss Van Groot paces up and down restlessly.
What else is on the tip of your tongue? Let's hear it. Do you suspect me, Valentin? Or do you just like to stick your nose into other people's business? That's none of your concern. Impossible, for it was not me. So refrain from asking questions. You have nothing against me. As I said, I am innocent. So let's talk about something else. Otherwise you will just be wasting my time. What else is on the tip of your tongue? Let's hear it. Show me. No, I don't know who the letter's from. Many gentlemen are chasing after me. Forget about the letter. It's better not to pay attention to it. Perhaps it would actually be good to know who I should avoid. Can you find out who wrote the letter for me? What else is on the tip of your tongue? Let's hear it. Oh, really? This is just a rash. So, am I not allowed to do that? That is no argument. That's none of your business, Valentin.
Kirsten remains stubbornly silent.
And you do not seem to hesitate to rummage through other people's bags. You must have read too many books. What you present here proves nothing. Do you truly think I would harm an old, embittered man? The captain is a heavy drinker. He won't last much longer anyway. I am innocent. You can believe me.
The burly man stands in the steering cabin and holds the rudder.
What's up? What else do you want to know, my boy? I will assume a crime. Jesus Christ. You just did some shit. I think I've already said it. What was, that was. What is, that is. And what comes next is written in the stars. I don't care whether someone was in jail. The main thing is that the boat arrives somewhere in one piece. Preferably somewhere where there's stuff to drink. And now you give me the note, and that's it. It's not yours. You know what you need to know. Yes. 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 What else do you want to know, my boy? Ha! That, my boy, is quite a proper question. But why should I reveal that to you? Huh? Oh, well, whatever. I'll tell you. To win a dice, one has to be lucky. But there is a way to drink luck. Then you can use the luck in your belly to roll the dice. You've got it, boy. Alcohol is the miracle. But not just any alcohol. Only grog mixed by hand has this effect, you know. Without the right ingredients, you may get drunk, but it won't help you with your dices. But if you do it right, then you're unbeatable in the dice game. Wait, I scribbled somewhere sometime. Here. There you get the instructions for a proper grog. One like no other. Oh, I almost forgot. Of course, you're totally drunk after 1, 2, 3 grogs. There's no way you can walk straight anymore. But there's something that will make you instantly sober again. Cold water over the head. Don't look at me like that. It really helps. You will be wet as a fish, but instantly sober. Somewhere around you on the railing there's a rope, so you can fetch yourself some seawater. Just need a bucket, if you don't already have one. So, now it's up to you, boy. What else do you want to know, my boy?
get us a nice smoked fish.
The boat boy takes care of the lower deck.
Yes? What else do you want to talk about? But of course! Let's go!
You have lost. The grin of the ship boy stretches from ear to ear.
What else do you want to talk?
The ship is moored to the harbor with mooring lines or steel cables. The boat boy takes care of the lower deck.
For the first time.
The doctor checks Captain Kroger's pulse.
Spit it out. Indeed, whoever wrote it could potentially be the perpetrator. That's one of the cabin boys, right? I don't think it's wrong of him to stand up against injustice and abuse, just hopefully without attempted murder. You need more evidence to find out if it really was him.
The doctor checks Captain Kroger's pulse.
Spit it out.
The doctor checks Captain Kroger's pulse.
Would you like to confront the person responsible? Then we should all gather for the prosecution. You present your arguments and the guilty party will be held accountable.
The crew gathers in the dining room. In the middle lies the captain. He appears as if he is peacefully waiting for death, with his breathing so slowly. Next to him stands the doctor, his trousers crumpled, his hair tousled.
As you already know, the captain is in acute danger of his life. After he collapsed at the table, Mr. Schmidt and I had to conclude, based on some facts, that this is most likely an attempted murder. Schmidt's investigations have now yielded a result. Whoever is responsible for the captain's condition must be punished. Schmidt, reveal the culprit.
A murmur runs through the assembled group, and all eyes turn to Eric and Hayo Clemens, who raise their hands defensively.
Wait a moment. We haven't done anything.
First of all, shut up, Clemens. We need to sort this out. And you, Schmidt, you are not the chosen horse. So how you come to the conclusion that the Clemens boys are to blame? Please start from the beginning, okay?
That's not true!
Eric and Hajo Clemens, you are caught. Once the ship is at the port, you will be handed over to the police.
You've got the wrong guys, Schmidt. It wasn't us.
How can you accuse us? You heard what Hajo had to go through and how he feels. Do you want to ruin our lives even more? We are the victims here, not the perpetrators.
Piepenbrink grabs Eric Clemens' arms and pulls them behind his back. Tears shoot into Hajo's eyes.
That's all my fault.
The prosecution is hereby terminated.
For a moment, a bodiless silence fills the room. While the recent events leave the bystanders speechless, the doctor turns back to the captain. Knut Binge rushes to help the doctor and holds the captain's head.
My goodness, what an excitement. I'm glad that everything has been cleared up. The captain can be helped, and worse has been prevented. Please pass me the medication quickly.
Knut Binge securely reaches to the left.
No, not there. The medications are on your right.
The treatment that the captain needs now is here, or lies here.
Let it be my concern, if you don't mind.
The doctor is about to speak up in the urgency of the task when Knut Binge picks up a knife that is lying on the floor and rams it into the captain's heart with merciless harshness. With one final gasp, life leaves the captain's body, while at the same time the room fills with terror and horror.
For God's sake!
By God, he has a knife!
You!
Knut Binge's hateful gaze stares at Kirsten van Groot. His eyes are marked by a vagueness that reveals nothing but sheer anger.
Put the knife down!
As if he had stepped into a hornet's nest, Knut Binge flails around with the knife in his hand, screaming. The surrounding people all step back in fear and can hardly process what they are witnessing until suddenly the blade comes to a rest in the air as if time had frozen. The tip points at Kirsten van Groot. She stares at the tip of the knife, at the very front of which the captain's blood drips. Behind it, Knut Binge's terrifying grimace emerges as it suddenly begins to speak.
Love! True love! Do you know what that is, Kirsten?
Knut, I beg you.
Shut up, you stupid bitch! Do you know what love is?
I...
Love is a weapon in the hands of women. Love is the gun that shoots through the hearts of those who go to war for a good cause and still lose. Love is the poison that kills you by making you feel that you must live alone. You are my war, Kirsten. You carry the gun. You have given the world the order to shoot me. But I resist.
But
No buts. You keep quiet and listen. I have done everything for you. Everything! I've seen your suffering. I heard you when you were lonely. I stood by you when you slept and watched over you. I wanted to free you from all the evil, would have left everything and everyone for you. And what do? Let yourself be mounted by that filthy captain like cheap livestock. You were supposed to be mine alone. But you chose the path of the whore, and now I will show you where that path ends. If I can't have you, then no one shall.
I belong to no one. You sick, perverted piece of filth. You are sick. Do you understand? Oh, what have you done? What have you done?
I have loved. That was my mistake.
You notice Knut Binge is starting to move. With a scream that without context no one would associate to a human being, Knut Binge rushes towards Kirsten van Groot with the knife outstretched. Your blow hits its target with shattering force. The sight that unfolds before your eyes fades into a diffuse vision that tries to make you understand that what you saw could be comprehensible and bearable for humans. It fails. Knut Binge's face is no more, and his life also poured out from the terrible wound into the silence of the moment. Screams echo. Kirsten van Groot wipes it off her face as she collapses with trembling knees.
Enough now! Stop! Everyone! Damn it! Piepenbrink, bring a ship to the port immediately! Schmidt, accompany Miss Van Groot to the bar and wait there! You there! Help me with the wounded! This is unbelievable!